Well, you know what time it is? It's time for more King of Fighters openings! Yes! But first, special thanks to Ark for requesting and funding this on Sponsor, linked in the pinned if you want to request a video yourself to skip the queue. Now this one is King of Fighters 6, oh no, 14. Not 16. There is no 16. Wow, it's a way different feel, especially with the 3D models. Wow. Wait, look at these models. Okay, so the previous one was hand drawn from my understanding, the last one probably. And this is when they actually switched over to 3D models. If I remember correctly. You guys said a lot of things, so it's hard to remember every single thing. But look at how... I can't even believe this is like their first 3D attempt. It looks really good considering. I mean, I know they were doing the whole switching to 3D to save resources and time and money, but usually like the first attempts into 3D aren't exactly like refined fully. But here, so far, just by looking at them, even though they're just standing right now, they look really good. I'm genuinely shocked by this. I mean, look at that! Especially his outfit! King of Fighters. Dang. Geese. Even the animation's not bad either. Which makes sense, since just because they did 2D before doesn't mean that it would reflect badly on 3D. And the song! So hype. That was 14. That's so crazy. Okay, so this one is 15. The ones that I watched the character trailers for. So let's see. There is no subtitles, so I'll try to translate it myself. But the beloved fighters, or you know, you guys basically. So the previous tournament participants. Oh wait, I need to. I couldn't really hear because of the bell thing, but let me listen to it. So instead of the last tournament participants from something, which I couldn't hear. So there's gonna be a new tournament, which obviously that makes sense. So we'll be waiting for your participant. By Anastasia. Martial Mayhem. Oh my gosh, I have to like translate this entire thing. Okay, let me do it slowly. It's kind of hard to do it real time in comparison to like when you're just doing it without having to do that. So based on the last tournament, so it's been announced that the new King of Fighters tournament is gonna happen.
今大会の主催は前大会後に失脚退職となっているアントノフ氏に代わり新しく代表取締役に就任したアナスタシア氏となります。
Wait, okay, give me a second.
今大会の主催は
So according to this tournament's
前
rules,
大会後に失脚
Shikaku, I don't know what that means. I assume it's something along the lines of like, the people from the last tournament is allowed to participate or something along those
退
lines.
職となっているアントノフ氏に代わり新しく
Oh no, it's saying that instead of something about the last tournament, they're doing something different for this tournament.
代表取締役に就任したアナスタシア氏となります。
I don't know what they said there.
新しく代表取締役に就任したアナスタシア氏となります。
So I think it said something about like you could do like a new participation or something along those lines.
すでに世界中のファイターへの招待状は送付されているとのことで
So a lot of the invitations has already been sent out around the world to various participants.
チャンネルはそのままで
So you can sign up for that way on that channel.
わけだよ。他人に押し付けといてそりゃないだろ。
やっぱり
It's not like you're talking about some other person, are you? I didn't hear what this guy said though.
ってわけだ。
So that's what he said.
お前も重り頑張れよ。
So good luck.
何がってわけだよ。
What do you mean by so this is how it is?
他人に押し付けといてそりゃないだろ。
And I already explained that.
すごいね。こんなに明るいと眠れないや。
Wow, it's so bright that I won't be able to sleep here.
よく言うぜ。
That's what you say.
立ち寝してた。
おい、
But that you were earlier. Hey,
あんたは私がぶっ倒す。
I'm gonna beat you up
そ
myself.
れまで他のやつに負けんじゃねえ。
So don't you dare lose to anyone
ヘッ
else.
ドフォン野郎。
あ
Headband guy. Huh?
いきなりなんだよお前。
What's with all this all of a sudden?
しゅんちゃん。いいか、私はな。いつら。
おい、ちょっと待てよ。
Hey, wait a second.
言っとくけど、リ
Just so you know,
ーダーは私だからな。
I'm the leader.
言っとくけど、リーダーは私だからな。そこんとこ勘違いすんなよ。
So don't get it confused.
なんだよ。
What the heck? Is what he said. Or is what they all said. Some degree. This one is King of Fighters Orochi Hen. So apparently there's King of Fighters opening the animation that I should be watching, so that'll be after this finishes, or after this video finishes. So it'll be at the end of the video instead that you're watching. I'm not really sure what Orochi Hen is supposed to be. I assume it's like a different fighting game for King of Fighters. Oh, okay. It's actually showing it now. So many! As expected. Neo Geo Online. And this one is King of Fighters Neo Wave. Feels like we went back in time again. Wow, Terry Bogard looks so old compared to... He turned young. I really like Athena. I think her design is probably my favorite. Oh, let's say we get going. This is King of Fighter Maximum Impact. Yeah, everyone must be expecting us. Whoa, 3D models, huh? The frigid femme fatale Assassin. Ooh, oh. Too good. This song is good too. The young woman remembering her past. Is she gonna transform? Magical girl style? It almost kind of looked like that. Oh my god, there was even a magic circle! See, this is more along the lines of what I expected for, you know, the first attempt at 3D. So I wonder, since this looks pretty old, I assume it's like way before King of Fighters 14. I'm not really sure if this is actually like in order of like release or if it's something else. I don't know what kind of ordering they did it in this particular video, but I do think that this is probably set before King of Fighters 14, which would explain why the 3D models look the way they are, because the sudden jump from what we saw in the one before King of Fighters 14, I think it was 13, right? And then it jumped to King of Fighters 14. It looked very, very drastic of a change. And in a sense where it's kind of like, how hard did you guys work on this that it looks like this? With the jump in quality all of a sudden even more than expected. It's so dramatic. I like it. It kind of reminds me of the my voice, but it kind of reminds me of the old J-drama openings with how dramatic it is with the feet and stuff. The festivities in our honor are about to begin. Be rude of us to keep them waiting. Now that bro is what I'm waiting to see. Our reign begins today. King of Fighters. Maximum impact.
Maximum impact.
That's the voice I want to hear. Now this one is King of Fighter Maximum Impact 2. Whoa! They really improved the models. Okay, this has definitely got to be before King of Fighters 14 then. So looking at the improvements is amazing. Hey, that's really cool with the CD. I kind of want that. Ooh, hit. It's like watching Terry fight wannabe Goku. Wow, Terry! Looks so different from the previous Maximum Impact game. Ooh! That's gotta hurt! Oh! Dang, that hit broke a pole? Man, they must need to go to the hospital. After all the fighting they do. That's Rock. I'm so glad I'm starting to recognize these characters. He looks familiar, but I cannot remember his name. Oh! Oh, this kind of reminds me, I think it was Fatal Fury, the animation video that I saw with what was his name? The one that is basically young but looks kind of old. I think it was like something Sensei. Oh, the assassin! Yeah, the part with the guns and everything reminded me of that moment. Ooh, nice landing with the car. Who was that? Geese? I don't think so, right? Oh, the KO. Oh, no, wait. Maybe it is the KOF tournament? Ooh. Who was that? So scary. Whoa, she's pretty. I'm weak against white-haired girls, so I'm more like white-haired characters. They're all grabbing their invitations. I think one of the things I really like about this one, okay, so this was in 2006. I don't know when 14 was released. I don't think they really said it, did they? Yeah, I don't think they do. But one thing I do really like about their animations is that when it's like this kind of thing where they're just showing the characters doing their thing, it looks very natural. Like it's not over exaggerated. So it almost makes you feel like if you're not really looking carefully, then it kind of looks like an actual person, like having their just moments and movements, regular movements when they're when they're chilling, when they're walking, things like that. I think that's one of the things I appreciate about King of Fighters animation that I've seen so far, is that like natural aspect. Because a lot of animation tends to be over exaggerated with the movements intentionally, because that makes it feel a lot more dynamic, which I totally get and makes a lot of sense to it in a lot of cases. But here, it feels a lot more natural, which is interesting because, you know, it's an opening. You would expect them to do a lot more flashy things, but it feels like I can like imagine them actually being a real person doing something like that in comparison, which is kind of fun in its own way. And something I appreciate, as I said before, you know? But if you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like and comment down below and share my video with a friend to spread the fun. You can also get early and full access to all my content here by joining my squad here on YouTube. Now let's keep going. What, they become one person? Oh, okay, maybe not. That made me think they combined or something. This one... Wow, how many maximum impacts did they release? It's a lot more than I thought. I guess it's doing really well then, huh? Oh my gosh, how much flashing do they have to do? I'm really sensitive to that. The light. Blue Mary. Oh goodness. Oh my eyes. I know something too bright. Soda. Something. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to like cover my eyes partially because it's a little too much flashing here. And I mean, thankfully, it's mostly things that I have seen from the previous trailer, or no, not trailer, but previous opening, which makes it a little bit better. But yeah, okay, now we're done. Please don't do that for the next one. I beg of you. Okay, now we're on King of Fighters Kyo. Okay, so this must be another side game, but obviously an older one. Oh no, not the white flashing again. Ah. Okay, that was Geese. Don't know who that is. And then he is The main character for the first few King of Fighters games, right? That was in 1998? Everything's burning. Hey, that's a pretty cool way to show the characters and the gameplay. Nice. It really reminds me of those really old animes back in the day, the art style. It makes me feel like I'm getting a nostalgic boost right now. The Orochi saga. 1995. Hey, the year I was born. King of Fighters. I can't read that kanji. It's like so pixelated. Shima, something. Yeah, I can't. Ijo R. That's the only thing I can say. Main character guy. Wow, this was 1995 though? Netto, the King of Fighters. I can't believe it. They managed to find the opening for that? This is 96. Netto, the King of Fighters. Surprisingly, I actually can recognize the characters now, at least these two. King of Fighters. This one is King of Fighters R1. SNK. Oh, he's bleeding! I like how they haven't really lost their style, no matter how old it is. It's always very similar in terms of like how they show the content for the openings. It's very endearing. That was in 1998! Only 3 years after I was born. Hey, it's moving! Seriously, I'm amazed that we could actually find all these old openings now. Teddy Bogado. Leona. And that is R2. This is King of Fighters X. I wonder how old this one is. King of Fighters girl undressing. I can't believe there's such a compilation. Okay, so this is the King of Fighters 15 animated special. Hey, he looks really good. Oh my gosh, they all look good. What is this quality here? Oh, she looks so good. She's my favorite in terms of design though. I do like Athena the best out of all the females, but that girl was like, just always stands out. She's so pretty. The previous protagonist and antagonist. And I remember him because he's very iconic. Mostly because you guys say that you don't like his design. That's the only reason why I remember him a lot. Mai and Andy. I remember these two, but I can't remember their names. And Terry, of course. Oh, Shune, that was his name. I know you guys say that this isn't like hands, but I'm pretty sure these are like, I'm not saying they're like literally her hands, because I guess some people thought that I was meaning that in the previous time that I was talking about her, but I just mean like she summons her hands with the cans, the spray, the paint spray. That's what I thought, that she was able to make the actual, those phantom hands. Not her actual hands, just saying. Like, she's obviously using them as attacks, so, and that just proves my point that it is. But I just don't know how it was made, which is what I was asking in the previous video. Previously, I don't remember if it was like the one right before this one that I recorded, or I think it was like when I was looking at the character trailers for King of Fighters 15 and I saw her. But, yeah. I think I remember saying that it was neat that she was able to use her attacks without having to like actually like use her actual hands, but mostly using in those, what should I call those? Phantom hands? Yeah, I guess they would be considered phantom hands. I don't know, you guys can let me know like what exactly I should be calling it that. But it seems like these two are at least like rivals slash enemies. And then the only other people I could think of is obviously Geese and I think Rugal, right? No. Maybe it's just Geese with Terry, and then there was like one other person that I remember from Fatal Fury. I think it was like one of the last videos I watched for Fatal Fury, but that video had the other enemy that I remember very clearly. I just don't remember his name, against Terry Bogard. And then obviously these two, they keep appearing so much that's like, yeah, I might not remember your names, but I at least remember how you guys look like and why you guys are fighting against each other all the time. I think those are like the main people so far. My only question is, also he looks really good right here, but that's not what I'll say. What is this thing? That's my biggest question. I don't think I saw any character that kind of looks like that. Is there? Maybe there was. I just don't remember. That could be the case, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!